Hey everybody, welcome to the CharlieB podcast. I'm your host, CharlieB. Do you ever feel like you have so much going on and you just need to breathe? Being a wife and mother can be so overwhelming and sometimes you just need a minute. Take that minute with me, CharlieB. In this space, we'll talk about marriage, motherhood, and just being a woman. How do we manage to keep it together in the midst of everything that's going on? We're women, and that's just what we do. So listen, this is that pull up to the house and sit in your car for a minute moment. We all need those. You didn't have to, but I'm so glad you decided to spend that moment with me on the CharlieB podcast. Let's jump right in. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the CharlieB podcast. My name is Charlene, better known as CharlieB, and I am so glad that you took out the time to join me. Tonight is a very special night. We just ended September, and as you know, September was Life Insurance Awareness Month, and we were with the wonderful Dr. Marguerite Hall. She gave us some great information, but it is October. Yay! Can you believe it's October? I can't. I cannot believe that it's October. The year is almost gone. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, because I do have some gentlemen followers, sit tight. I need you tonight. I need you to grab a pen, grab some paper, grab your drink. Water is my preference. Sit back and relax. Be prepared to take some notes because CharlieB is blessed tonight to have in the midst Miss Mindy G. She is a content creator, a digital marketing genius, and I am so blessed to be in her presence tonight. Mindy, say hello to the peoples.
Well, hello. And thank you for that. That was a sweet, sweet entrance. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're
so welcome. I feel very
welcome.
honored to be here, actually. So
the honor is all mine. You have no idea how excited I was when you said yes. And this is like the fifth or sixth time that we've gone for it.
Yes.
Because things kept coming up and we had to reschedule, but we're here tonight.
We're here. Yes.
So welcome to the CharlieB podcast.
Thank you.
Why don't you take a moment to introduce yourself to the peoples?
Well, my name is Mindy, and I am 49 years old. I am a mom of 3 grown kids, and have been happily married for 28 years.
Ooh, congratulations.
We met in high school and dated a couple of years in high school and then a couple of years after and got married.
Nice.
And, started our life together, and we have an amazing life together. So, yeah.
First of all, you don't look 49.
Yeah.
I'm 52. And a lot...
I would never have guessed that. I would never have guessed that. I swear I would never have guessed that.
Thank God. Wow. You look great.
No.
Man. You know, it's probably we're going to talk about what keeps you young and looking beautiful. I know, as stressed as I am at work, if I could... I don't know. We're going to talk about what you do, is if you do this on the side or if this is your full time, how your life works out. Because I got my pen and my pad. I got questions and I'm going to be taking some notes because I'm going to make a change, Mindy. Okay?
You are cute. Okay. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's see if I can get you over on this side.
Okay, listeners, listen up. Let me paint the picture for you. You're scrolling through Instagram or Facebook and you see this person and they're either folding clothes, they're vacuuming, they're at the stove cooking, and they just look so happy and content, right? And you have to read the caption like, hey, if you want to be like me, follow me or DM me. If you want to sell, how do you say it? If you want to sell stuff on Instagram. You too can be home vacuuming in the middle of the day while I'm at work being yelled at by people about their benefits and getting up at 6:30 in the morning just to be to work at 8 and clocking out at 5 and wishing to God that I could be home. Well, I wouldn't be home doing laundry. But how? So this is what Mindy is going to tell us all about. She is a real person.
I have to stop you.
Stop me.
I actually had someone comment one time. But why are we always watching her do her chores? I laughed myself silly with that comment. I was like, because exactly, I'm showing you exactly, you can make money just by doing your everyday stuff.
What you want to do. The chores still have to be done, right?
Yeah, it's called B-roll. They call it B-roll. It's just my day. It's just I'm going through my day and I'm recording myself throughout the day. That's B-roll. It's just basic, boring stuff. Just the mundane.
Like la-di-da-di-da.
Yeah, mundane
right.
stuff. I'm just doing my laundry. I'm doing my dishes. I'm at the computer. That's called B-roll.
Well, I want to be a B-roll. I want to be B-rolling. Okay? That's my goals. Every time I see
the money when you're done.
Listen, teach me. Every time I see these videos, I'm like, yeah, right. And I'm sure that 90% of the people are like, yeah, right. What brought you to this and what made you click the button and say, okay, did you have to one day DM somebody and then they tell you how to do it? And then like, what made you say that I got to take a leap of faith? And if it's real, it's real. If it's not, it's not.
Yeah. Well, I'll back it up a little bit and I'll tell you a little bit more of my story. So, this time last year, it was summer, of last year, and we were just barely getting by. My husband's a lineman, with electrical lineman, so he works for a utility company here where we live. He makes good money, and he was working tons of overtime. We were just with how the economy was going and is going, like just trying. We always joke, we just want to live. We're just trying to live, and just trying to buy groceries and gas, and things were just getting out of hand. Well, this time last year, we found ourselves kind of in a financial kind of snowstorm. Like we were getting hit with we have solar where we live. And so like we had a huge solar bill that was coming up. We live out in the country. And so when you live out in the country, you have wells. We don't have like city water and stuff like that. We have wells. Well, our pumps, we have 3 pumps and 2 of them went out. Wow. Like bursted, and so it just seemed like, and then my car was paid off, but the engine blew. Literally, it was one thing after another after another, and I had gotten to a point I was crying, just on the floor crying, praying to God, what is going on? I'm not sure what's happening, and my husband is working all the overtime that he can work. He was missing out on holidays and family events and barely just coming home to sleep and eat, and that was it. And so just kind of like 2 ships passing in the night.
Right.
And I just felt like, and I'm a hairstylist. I was working a few days a week at the salon, but that wasn't bringing in a lot of extra money. And so I just felt this urge to be like, you know what, there's got to be something out there that I can do to help so that, just so that he's not having to work so much. But being married for 28 years, you are a team. Yes. And that's exactly how I was thinking. You pick up whatever the other can't do, and he was already doing everything that he could. So I thought, okay, well, I could go out and look around and just see, is there something else that I could do to help the situation?
Right.
And so I started looking online, and literally you'll hear this a lot in this industry. A lot of us, wives, moms, just trying to figure something out else that we can do. And so I'm looking online, and literally, kind of like what you said, I stumble across another mom who's vacuuming, who's doing all of her chores.
B-rolling. Yes.
B-rolling.
I love it.
She's telling us, telling you that, I'm making thousands from my phone just by doing this. And I'm going, what? And so it actually, last year it started, I came across this mom, and I see her, doing her thing, and I'm curious. And so I start binge watching, like, all of her reels.
And like I did yours. Literally. And it was like a little obsession, like, oh, wow. Ooh. That was me.
You're cute. So yeah, I started binge watching all of her stuff, and I'm, what is she doing? What is this? I don't know what this is, And at the time when I first got started in it, I started actually back in January, and it was with affiliate marketing. And so affiliate marketing is simply promoting another company's product.
Right.
So
okay.
like I have a reel right now on my page about Home Depot. These big corporations, they have affiliate programs, and you can go to any big corporation and apply to be in their affiliate program. And all that, it's free marketing for them is what it is. You just say, yeah, I want to be an affiliate for you. And what you do is you start putting out content that, you create a free page on Instagram, and you start creating content that will drive people to their product. So I had signed up under a company who I'm no longer with, though. So I don't align with them anymore. So I ended up leaving. But in January, I started as an affiliate with a company, and that's all you're doing is you're creating content to drive traffic to their company.
Right.
And then when people purchase it, you make a portion of that. So
wow.
you get a commission. Yeah, that's what affiliate marketing is. So that was in January. I thought, you know what? Okay, I saw this mom. She's doing, vacuuming, doing her dishes, and and I'm thinking, well, I can do this.
Right.
And so I started Googling, affiliate marketing. I started looking up on YouTube, how to do affiliate marketing. And I came across this company. I signed up with them, and it was fine. It was, you'll hear it, the $7 course. So I paid $7. I took their little course. It taught me everything about affiliate marketing. But this company had an upsell, and you had to pay a lot more money to be involved with them, and that just was not me.
Right.
And so I thought, I just don't align with that. And I knew I had started hearing more and more about digital products. And so I started looking into digital marketing. And that's when I stumbled across another mom who was doing the same thing. And so I reached out to her, and just same thing, started picking her brain, just asking questions, how does this work? And she was so sweet and kind, and she just, there's no gatekeeping here. None.
Right.
Like,
that's what I found the most interesting. Like, wow, people are really willing to share. Yeah.
So I asked her a lot of questions. She helped me out a lot. And then I ended up going that route. Digital marketing is, whereas affiliate marketing is promoting another company's product, digital marketing is, you can create your own product, or you can sell their product for 100% profit. No commissions, no upsells, no uplines. It is 100% your own business.
Wow.
All I had to do was, when I came across this mom and was talking with her, I purchased the course from her that taught me A to Z about digital marketing,
right?
How to set up my business, how to get it fully running on autopilot. And 100% does. So as I'm sitting here, I'm getting notifications of people because of I started driving content. I started making content, driving people to my I give out a free guide that talks about digital marketing.
Right.
And people sign up for it. And so everything is fully automated. So
wow.
Literally you're making money while you sleep.
Listen. Okay, all right.
And it is a real thing.
You're blowing my mind right now.
It blew my mind.
Okay. All right. I hope y'all are taking notes because I'm not about to ask Mindy to repeat all this. This is mind blowing. So many times we see the videos of the people B-rolling. I'm going to call it that. I like it. I'm going to stick with it. And the first thing you do is doubt, like, yeah, right. And then even if I say, yes, I'm interested, hit yes if you're interested, or say, type interested if you're interested. And then I'm expecting the next message to be, okay, pay me $750 to get more information. Right. Because I fell for that so many times. Because we're living in a world where the reality is people want to figure out, how can I get out of what I'm doing to do something easier and better, something better for me and my family, where it's not taking me away from my life. Like you said about your husband. My husband's a truck driver. I work for the county. I work hard. By the time I come home, I'm exhausted. Right? Oh, yeah. But I still have to put my face on and do the next thing until I can find something that will allow me to B-roll.
Right.
Right? So I purchased that Amazon marketing scam for $5,000. And then I even I almost purchased one. My husband was like, yeah, easy does it. there was one for a podcast. So everything that I got attached to, there was something more that they wanted. When I found yours, when I found your reel, and like you said, you were doing, I kept watching, and I would say interested to a few things. And then the one thing I signed up for, I think it was $5. Was it $5? I was like, okay, I can get down with this one.
Oh, was it the remote job?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That's what it was. Yeah. And I was like, now, because I was like, I'm going to wait till I talk to her before I need to make sure.
Yeah, no,
I don't know what it is, but I'm so afraid of the scam of it all.
I get it. And here's the thing. And this is what I tell people. First of all, everyone that I've come across, this is me. Like, this is my integrity out here. So, my husband and I are honest people. We're believers. We, I would never, ever, ever want to, what is that called? Bait and switch, someone.
Right.
Like, that's just so unethical. So, and I have so much to say. Okay. So,
but you see what I'm saying? Before you finish that thought, I don't want you to think, at first I think that about everything that I see. But when I saw yours, I felt completely different, which was why I started interacting with you. Like, this has to be real, because she's actually talking back. So then I was like, wow, she said yes. Like, it was blowing my mind.
Yeah.
You know?
I know. Well, I thought it was a scam too when I first started. And that's how we are as humans, especially if we've been jaded, if we've been burned before, it's like, okay, everything's a scam. But when people take the time to talk with us and reach out, and that's the thing, I've used this analogy before. When, as I was going through and trying to find the answer to our situation, and I felt like I found it. It was like, we're all in the desert, we're all looking for water, and someone says, I'll go.
Right.
I'll go look for the water.
Come on.
And you go and you look for the water and you find it and you come back and you go, I want to tell everybody about this now.
Right.
Because there really is water out there.
Right.
And I want to lead them to it. It's not a scam. It is a real thing. My Instagram account is now generating me an income.
Ooh.
All because I took the chance and invested in it and in myself and for my family and all that. So I found it and now I'm like, I want to shout it from the rooftop because, and this is it kind of touches really close to home and it's going to make me tear up. I can't tell you how many times people reach out to me. People are hurting right now.
Yeah.
People are hurting right now. And they're willing to do anything. And yes, there are people that are they're gonna take your money. And anytime someone says, I can guarantee that we're gonna put you out in front of whatever, we're gonna monetize whatever. Anytime someone guarantees, that's a scam.
Yeah.
That is 1,000% a scam.
I believe
it. And you should run.
Yep.
This is a business and I do work it. I'm consistent. I get up and I work it every day. I do it a few hours a day. It's not a 9 to 5, but it's a few hours a day, which is nice. I do what I do what I need to do. I get what I need to get out there, and then I can kind of step away from it.
Whew.
So, which has been amazing.
Yeah.
But you absolutely should question the things that are out there. I tell people I'm still a stranger. You should absolutely question it.
Right.
You know? But the people that I've met on here, like I was saying, it's my integrity. I try to be as genuine as I can be across the phone, you know. But I have found something and I am super excited about it, and it does work. I can't guarantee that you're going to make thousands of dollars. No one, and like I said, if someone does guarantee it, that is a scam. You should run. But what I can say is this is a real thing, and when you follow the steps, you follow the course, and as they lay it out, and you work it, you're consistent. It's a mindset thing too.
Yes. Oh, that's good. That's really good. You said so much. So when I see the content videos, the content creators, would you be considered a content creator or a digital marketing creator?
Content creator, both.
I like that.
I'm both.
Yeah, because
I'm a digital marketer, content creator. Yeah.
Right. I love it because you just bring so much awareness and you're just so forthcoming with the information. It's not like I'll let you know once you do this. You do this and I'll do that. It's like upfront information, and that's what encouraged me. You know, I want to congratulate you on your 121K followers.
Yeah. So
what was it like hitting 100,000?
That was crazy. So,
I can tell in your face that you're still shocked.
I am, because when I first started in January, and I didn't know a thing what I was doing, and tried to Google, tried to figure it out, and doing it on my own. And, I grew a little bit, and then I got distracted by some other digital marketers, and they were all just jumping right in and telling their story. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, I like that. I'm going to do that. And so I ended up, and that was when I pulled away from the affiliate marketing. I decided, I'm just not aligning with this company. I'm not liking what they're doing.
Right.
I want to go into more digital products. I want to learn more about digital products and what that is. And so I ended up starting a new account, and I jumped right into telling my story. Well, I had no following, so who's going to listen to my story?
Right.
So it was like, okay, well, this isn't really... And so I only grew maybe a couple hundred, and that was back in March. And so then...
March of 2024?
Yes, yes, just this year. So I started.
Mindy.
I know. You get ready. Hold on to your seat. So in January, I started my first account, and I only grew a couple hundred, and I didn't know what I was doing. In March, I started a brand new account, didn't know what I was doing, and only grew a couple hundred. And I was like, this is not working. This is not working. Then I ended up finding Digital Wealth Academy. That's the course that I sell. So the
Did y'all get
DW
that? Digital Wealth Academy. You sell that course.
I sell that
Okay.
course. So DWA is the course that I sell. And it teaches you A to Z about everything digital and affiliate marketing. So, and there are video modules that you go through, and it walks you step by step. I'm telling you, if this 49-year-old non-tech savvy girl
Come on.
can figure this out,
So can I.
anyone can. There are 12-year-olds on YouTube unboxing toys, and they're making millions of dollars. Girls, gentlemen,
Come on.
you can do this.
Let's go. We're about to change lives, Mindy.
I'm telling you, anyone can do this. My kids are like so impressed. They're like, there's things that I'm teaching them. They're just like, Mom. And I'll be honest, it's all a secret. No one knows. Only my family knows that I have over 120,000 followers.
What, are they not following you?
No, because I didn't want any of my close friends and family to know. So I blocked everyone.
Stop your lies.
I kid you not. I blocked everyone on my personal page. So I have this alter ego life that my kids are like racking up.
Oh my goodness. That is genius.
My kids are like, Mom, I only have 1,000 followers, and they're in their 20s, and they're
so
like.
Here's the thing. It speaks to your character, because I would be like, check my resume, baby. I have 121,000 followers. Okay, try to keep up.
You're cute. You're so
I
sweet.
love that you blocked everybody because you don't want them to know. So when are you going to let the cat out the bag?
I don't know. I don't want to. It's my own little thing. And my kids always are like, oh my gosh, Mom. And I'm like, whatever.
That is awesome. Oh my gosh.
So I started the second page, and I only grew a couple hundred, and I'm like, okay, what am I not doing
wrong?
here?
Right.
And so I got into DWA, Digital Wealth Academy, bought their course. And it's literally a fraction of the price of what I started out with doing, like what they wanted to charge me.
Right.
So the first course that I was with, they wanted to charge me like $2,500, and I was like, I can't do that.
Right.
I'm just not aligning with you. And then I found this, and they taught everything. And so for literally a third of the price. And so I was like, I can do that. Bought it on a credit card.
You stepped out on faith.
Yeah, I did. I was like, I'm doing it. I have to do something. And so got it. I poured over it, learned everything. I launched my business within a week. I launched it June 6th. And I kid you not, yeah, literally 3.5 months ago. 3.5 months ago, I launched this third account. I kept my blinders on, my head down. And the reason why when you go to my page.
That is amazing.
Yeah. So my page is Money Making with Mindy. When you go to my page, when you first see some of my first posts, what I'm doing is I'm giving you free information.
Right.
It's free information.
Right.
It's not they're all legit. They're all, I vet those jobs. Because again, that's my integrity. I'm not going to put something out there that's not truthful.
Right.
So those are all remote jobs that are hiring. And that's free information. People are hurting. They're trying to make extra money on, a side hustle from home at night when the kids are sleeping.
I'm raising my hand. Yeah, that's me. I'm one of them. Are you kidding?
And that's what that is. It's free information, and and people are needing that right now. And so what that does is I'm in the make money online niche is what that's called. Mm-hmm. And so I give you free information. When you click on it, you give me your email address. You gave me your name, email address.
Yes, I did.
And then I have automated systems in the background that start working for me, and they send.
So you're not sitting on your phone, going through, holding your phone on Instagram, and as these messages come up, you're not sending them yourself. Boop boop boop. There is an automatic.
It's all automated.
Now, that's the kind of life I need to be living, Mindy. How about you, ladies? That's the kind of life we need to be living. Let's do it. Let's go. Because there is a better way.
So here's the thing. We live in the digital world.
Yes.
Right? We are in the digital era.
Yep.
If you're familiar, there's a magazine, the Forbes magazine. You'll hear me say it on my page a lot. Forbes magazine, the biggest money-making magazine out there, right, about finance.
Right.
They just came out this last year and have named digital marketing as the either number 2 or number 3 highest paying remote job for 2024. They are projecting digital marketing to be worth $1.5 trillion by the year 2030. There is, when I say there's plenty of money to be made out there by people, I'm just on a little corner of Instagram.
Okay. Hold up. See, you want to know why I'm stopping you? Because I was literally just thinking, like, okay, there are hundreds of people out there doing this. There is room for hundreds more. It's like
Absolutely.
The podcast is so, a lot of times people say, why are you going to do a podcast? So many people have podcasts. And I'm like, yeah, so many people have TV shows and movies, but you don't see anybody stopping that.
It's the same thing as if Safeway or Target and Walmart are advertising for the same product.
Come on.
That's all it is.
Come on.
That's all it is.
Let's go. There is room in the market for much, much more. It's room for all of us.
Did you know there's 2 billion people on Instagram on any given day? 2 billion. And in fact, I think it actually, the number just went up. Yes.
That's
on one day. There's plenty of money.
I need a piece of that pie.
And if you're just wanting to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month, girl,
let's go. Okay,
you got it.
Listen, ladies, you gotta. I hope you're taking notes because this is life-changing information. Mindy has come on tonight and she's sharing with us on the CharlieB podcast. I feel so blessed to have you on my show tonight. It's October, so we have a few more weeks left. Somebody was mean enough to post on Facebook today. One of my friends on Facebook, he said there is exactly 100 days left to Christmas. I was like, that is so rude. Like, nobody needed to know that. I was fine not knowing that. Now that I know it, I'm like, oh dear Lord, it's 100 days.
Yes,
so that means
I actually just did a reel on my page. It was a couple days ago. 106 days left till Christmas. You have plenty of time.
Oh, you're mean too, because nobody needed to know that. Like, I was fine not knowing.
There's plenty of time.
But here's the thing. Like you said, there's plenty of time for us to get started. For us to go to, what is it called? Give me the website of DWA.
Well, if you go to my Instagram page, Money Making with Mindy.
Money Making with Mindy. Now, let's not confuse that with money.making period because you have a lot of counterfeits out there.
A lot of fake accounts. So the spammers are really bad right now. I go and report at least once a day. And as soon as one pops up, another one pops up. But I go and report the scammers at least once a day. But it's all one word: money making with Mindy.
Money making with Mindy.
No dashes, hyphens, periods,
no dots.
Yeah.
So this was me when I started following you and we started talking. I got a friend request. No, Mindy started following you, and I was like, oh, she followed me. Like, oh my gosh, I'm important. And I was like, wait a minute, this lady don't know me. Why would she follow me? Hold on. So I went back and saw the dot period, and I was like, you little fake. So what I did, y'all, because y'all know CharlieB don't play, I took a screenshot and was like, somebody is trying to pretend that they're you, and you. I was hot. And Mindy was like, yeah, that happens like a lot of times a day. And I was like, oh, okay. Just want to make sure you know.
Oh.
Yes. But I report those pages like at least once a week for you. Listen, I don't play. Don't be trying to be Mindy. Okay? Try to be somebody else. Not today.
I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that.
So what do you say when you see something like that and they're just stealing your content and there are people following, not even realizing that it's not you?
Well, what a lot of us have realized is they're actually paying for followers. It's not real. It's all bots. A lot of it is bots, and so we just go and report them, and we report for each other. A lot of us do.
Very good.
Because we're just humans. We're just trying to make some extra money for our families. There's nothing, but they're the ones who are putting the, bad taste in everyone's mouth.
The bad taste and making everybody sit. See, now this is exactly why I'm not signing up, because you don't even know who you're dealing with.
Right.
Well, do the research. If I go to that page and I see they only have 17 followers, I'm thinking, something's wrong with that, right? Because it can't be Mindy. It was easy to figure out.
Oh gosh. So yeah, I know it's the world we live in.
Oh, you know what else I wanted to ask you about? I just recently, while in the 7:30 hour, I saw that you do something with Amazon now. Reviews with Amazon. Could you tell me about that, please?
Yes. So I now offer a course. So for those who don't, the course that I offer, the digital marketing course with DWA, Digital Wealth Academy, and to get that course, it is $497.
Worth it.
And there's payment plans, all that. But I was realizing people, they just want, I found this other course, more of a economical friendly, price point. It's $67, and what it is the Amazon reviewer course. And from what I understand, it can be pretty difficult to get accepted into the Amazon program. And so the course actually teaches you exactly how to apply.
Wow, okay.
And to get accepted into the Amazon influencer program. And all that is, you don't have to have a social media following, but the course teaches you how, like I said, to apply and to get accepted.
Mm-hmm.
And what that is you're reviewing products to submit into Amazon. And it doesn't have to be products that you bought from them. It can be products you just have laying around the house. And it's the craziest thing.
We are sleeping on so much money, y'all.
I am telling you. There's so many ways to make money online. There's no reason.
If you have a phone, you should not be broke. You should not be struggling. Like, for real. I know. Listen.
I know. It's crazy.
My daughter just started college. And
yes.
Did you know something? My daughter is so slick. She hasn't really ask me for money, but she has. She's so good at what she does that I don't even realize I'm giving her money. How she got that good, I don't know. But I don't even realize I'm giving her money. So I need some extra funds just for that, because at the end of the day, I'm not even going to know what I gave this child.
Well, that's funny, because I think I just did a reel about girl math, and it's about, I spend money on Amazon just to turn around to review the products so that they can pay me back. That's girl math.
Right. This is why we shouldn't work at Target. I love Target. I will never take a job at Target because I will never see the paycheck.
Your paycheck.
I just wouldn't do it. I love sneakers. People call me a sneakerhead. My husband started me on it, and when I was my son is 31, so he probably was 2.
Oh my God!
And I worked at Famous Footwear. It was such a bad mistake. Like, what was I
never
thinking?
Got paid, huh?
No. So if I like a place, I just can't work there. Like, it just wouldn't. I have no self-control, and I like things. And yeah.
I get it.
Amazon, I've done better.
Yeah.
I've done better. Like, I only get, and I'm looking at my dresser now, I only get the things that I use regularly. Like, I get certain things that I use, like my face stuff and my hair.
That's why.
That's a scam worth scamming people for, because we all want to be scammed. They have figured it out. I'm really glad to hear about that review thing, because it's the matter of me just taking, like, for instance, my my face product that I use. Yeah, I could easily do a video on that.
They teach you exactly how to do the video, so that, because you have to submit them, and it's a way to apply and get accepted quickly. And people are doing it, and they're making, I mean, I've been hearing people making from $1,000 to $3,000 extra a month just from doing that.
Lord.
So,
okay.
Yeah, that's a good, and then too, I mean, so with digital marketing, the idea is you can either create your own digital product, and I tell you exactly how to do it. You can go to Canva. It's a free website. You go to Canva. You can create a free account, and you can create a free ebook, a free guide, template, anything that you're knowledgeable about, and you can, whatever it is that you're not, I did a reel on gardening. You can do, an ebook on gardening, and you can put that on Stan Store. That's the platform I use to sell my products. And again, you can do a free account with Stan Store and put your ebook there. And then you create a free account on Instagram, and you start creating content to drive people to your Stan Store to buy your ebook. And so all that is with Amazon is you can get the course, learn how to review the products, to submit, to get paid for it.
Right.
You can also buy, on top of it, what's called master resale rights. And that just means that you can sell the Amazon course over and over again on your own. So that could be your own very first digital product that you sell.
Oh, the wisdom and
there
knowledge.
Is so many ways to earn money online.
I love it.
So
I absolutely love it. That is genius.
It is. I'm telling you, there's so
and
many
you
ways
right now you could be like vacuuming, telling me.
Well, you see, I talk about Amazon, and people, you buy the course, and you buy it with the resale rights, and then that's your first digital product that you can put on in your store to sell over, and it's 100% profit.
What is the hardest part about what you do? Two parts, 2 questions. What is the hardest part? And I know you said you work at the salon, but would you consider this like? All right, I'm asking for myself.
Yeah.
would I be able to quit my job and do this or what? Not that I'm going to quit my job tomorrow. Lord knows George Holmes is not having that. Although I wanted to quit yesterday. But my question is, the reality of it is like, what's the hardest part? And is it something that somebody can do as a full-time gig and get paid?
1,000%. Yeah, they can be doing this as their full-time gig and get paid. The hardest part, honestly, is probably coming up with content, but
Stop your lies. You don't have a hard time coming up with content. Stop. No.
I guess that would be the hardest part, is like coming up with content, like trying to say the same thing over in a different way, because for some people it might hit differently, you know? Like for some people, like they, you know, when you talk about, how to make $5,000 to $1,000 a day, you know, I mean, you can say that so many ways. It's just trying to, come up with different ways of saying it. Yeah, switch it up. But I personally know people in this industry, and I'm not out to retire my husband, but I know people that have retired their husband from their jobs. And I could not do that because, well, first of all, we need the insurance. So, and two, he really does love his job. So
I love your transparency. I really do. It's the reason, the insurance is the reason I'm still at my job.
Yes.
Because,
and a lot of times people do love their 9 to 5. And this is something doable that you can do with your 9 to 5.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do it with my 9 to 5. I want you to leave. No, I want to be vacuuming my floor or mopping my kitchen, doing B-rolling.
You can.
You see, I keep doing the vacuum. I absolutely, and you will, if you meet anybody that I know it, they will tell you that I don't just say things. I don't say something unless it's true, unless I mean it.
Right.
I love your videos.
Aww.
You're so relatable. I really love the ones where you were standing there and you're telling them I'm 49 years old and I this and I that and I this and I that. I love, first of all, your kitchen is banging and your laundry room is too. My laundry room doesn't quite look like that.
My husband did that for me. He is a jack of all trades.
You got a George. My husband. Oh my God.
He can do anything. In fact, he's outside replacing my daughter's something in her car. So
wow, I have one of those.
Yes,
those are hard to come by today.
Yes, in this day and age, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm very, very grateful. Yeah.
I call them a George. I have a George.
Oh, I love it.
Yes, that is so awesome. It is October, and I am going to make a commitment to myself to sign up for the course for the DWA, and I am going to invest again in myself, because what happened with the podcast is people kept telling me I should do a podcast. So I reached out to a young lady. Her name is Joy Morgan. She's now Dr. Joy Morgan.
Wow.
She has her own publishing company. She's cotton picking amazing. Okay. And she builds leaders. All right. So I reached out to her and I said, do you do podcasts? I'm looking to start a podcast. And she said, no, but I know someone who does. That someone is Brittany Smith, who is my coach. And she helped me do my podcast from the intro to the outro to the start to the photos to, I mean, everything. And then it was like we birthed it together, and it was like, oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. And from that, she would coach me along the way. And I'm like, I remember the first time I plugged up, I called her. I was like, I can't do it. She was like, you can do, like, she was a motivational speaker.
You're amazing. You are amazing, Charlie. You are amazing.
That's, listen, I give God all the praise for that. To God be the glory.
Amen.
And
God
I'm
be the
telling
glory.
you, because I was terrified. And I'm like,
Oh,
who's going to listen? I got a lot to say, but who's really going to listen? And
I know.
But I had
get
to, it wasn't free, but it was one of the best investments that I ever made, because I was investing in me. And thank God for my husband, who supported me all along the way. And I'm so proud of him that he hasn't busted the door yet. So I am going to invest in myself again, because my desire is to do this full time.
Yeah.
This is what I want my full-time gig to be, and then I can be a content creator on the side, right?
Girl, you could do it.
Thank you.
You've got it.
I appreciate
You're
that.
going to be good.
Wow, Mindy,
and
that means so much to me.
If and when you do, this is my I would love the opportunity to help you out, help get you started, help whatever you need. Like, I would love to help mentor you through it all. So
thank you. So I have a coach a coach 2.0. So I have a podcasting coach and a digital content coach. I am blessed.
That is how we do it.
Thank
we help
you,
each
God.
other out. There's no competition out here. There's plenty of money to be made.
Right.
For everyone. And I just feel like someone helped me, and you just pay it forward.
Right.
You know?
Wow. And that's why you're so successful. That's why you have the 121. That's why you have the 121. And it just keeps growing.
It does.
It just keeps growing.
The craziest thing. I wake up every morning and I'm like, wow, okay.
That is awesome.
We're going with this, God.
Yes.
We're going with this.
Yes. I love it. I'm so proud of you. I'm happy for you. I want to thank you so much for taking out the time in your busy schedule to meet with CharlieB. Little old me. A little old me.
Girl,
I appreciate it.
You don't look like little old me. When you said you had a 31-year-old son, I kid you not. I was like, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
I have 4 kids. I've been married to my George for 20 years. Okay. And I have 4 kids. We're a blended family. So he had 2 kids from a previous relationship. Not marriage. I always say that. And I had 1 child from a previous relationship, not marriage. So my son, I call him my Clarence. I'm a grandmother. I have 2 grandkids, an 8-year-old and a 2-year-old.
Girl, you look good.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really do. I try my best to stay moisturized, and because good Lord, I wish my knees were the same age as my face, because my knees are going on like 60. Okay.
That's funny. My husband and I will wake up. He'll wake up in the morning. He'll go, "Did I play rugby last night?" No. What are you talking about?
That is so awesome. Listen, Mindy, you are amazing. You are amazing. I feel like I've known you forever. You don't know what to expect when you put yourself out there. I'm a risk taker, because you don't know unless you ask. So I'm the one that's going to ask. And I just want to say thank you so much for saying yes to me.
Oh, absolutely. I'm really happy. I'm honored, privileged. Thank you. And it truly was a God thing. So
awesome, awesome, awesome. Listen, everybody, you have met the wonderful and the fabulous Miss Mindy G. She can be reached at Money Making with Mindy. That's all one word, no periods, no @ signs, and no nothing. Just Money Making with Mindy. Is there anything that you want to say to us in closing?
Thank you. Thank you. I'm honored. Like, I don't know why anyone would want to listen to me, but I am just so honored. Thank you.
We appreciate, I want to say before I close out, I appreciate your transparency, your candidness, and your honesty, and your being willing to share with my audience, because everybody's going through something today. And all we want is a little bit of hope and a little bit of sunshine. There is light at the end of of the tunnel. If you're struggling, if you hate your job, even if you love your job, if you can't make ends meet, listen, I suggest that you take a risk on yourself and invest in DWA, that's Digital Wealth Academy.
Yep, that's correct.
And you can find that on Mindy's page. Are you on Facebook?
No, I am not. They're a whole different culture over there.
Yeah, over there. I love it. They're a whole different culture over there.
I just have kept it to Instagram. That's the only the only brain space
I love it.
Right now.
I love it.
So, yeah.
And beware of the fake pages, because there are a lot of fake pages out there pretending to be Mindy. But you will know her when you see her. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Join me next time right here on the CharlieB podcast. CharlieB out. Yay!
That was amazing. You are really good at what you do.
Thank you so much. That means a lot.
I'm impressed.
Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the show. You can also like my page on Facebook at the CharlieB Podcast. Now, before you get out of the car and go to whatever is next, take a deep breath and remember, this is what you were created for. God gave you a different kind of strength, and whatever it is, you've got this. So again, thanks for tuning in. Really, you didn't have to, but I'm so glad that you did. Join me next time right here on the CharlieB Podcast.